Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, where we're here in the Forest of Fallen Giants because there's a door we need to find. And it is my displeasure to inform you, if you don't know already, I'm sick. Hooray. Yeah, except no, it's not right. It's not fun, but I'm past the worst of it. So at least there is that. The door we're looking for is off in that direction. So we're gonna try and find our way over there. I don't quite recall how to get there, but I'm sure I can find out. But yes, please do forgive me if I sound different than usual, or if I do any sniffling or anything, because sickness is as sickness does. I don't exactly... Okay, didn't get quite through before the explosion, but whatever. I'm beginning to think that in order to get where I wanted... Yeah, I had to go through here, didn't I? I wonder what happens if I light this. May as well find my way to somewhere I can light my torch, like maybe right here? Nope, can't light my torch on this. Which is a shame because it looks like I should be able to. Alright, you. And we'll kill this guy as well. No sense leaving him to wander around. Okay, up we go. Guess there's a bonfire right here, and I want to see what happens if I light that torch. Maybe that's what's required in order to get the crystal lizard over there to spawn in this version. What will happen? Why, a fat lot of nothing. Whoops, missed. Wow. That guy is really agile for a guy who's just sitting in one place. Yeah, looks like I'm not missing anything here. But that's okay. So we want to get around to the other side, which thankfully is easy enough. How did you get there? He was not there when we killed him. Ah, we never used the soldier key here. Yeah, that's how we get where we're wanting to go. But what's over here? I spy a chest. And it is not a mimic. Oh. That's actually a pretty handy ring. Restores your HP over time. But it's too slow to matter for really anything other than just if you're sitting in one place for a long time. Like, basically, it's an AFK ring. Though I say AFK despite not using a keyboard for this, but whatever. You get the point I was trying to make, I'm sure. Up? Is there a... Oh. Wonder what that's all about. Well, this chest checks out. Oh, okay. That is of no use to us. This door, on the other hand... exists to test our patience. Just let me through already, please. Okay. Nothing behind us. bonfire right here. And now we can look at a few things. Yeah, I'm not going to try rolling right now. Really? Yeah. We don't have what we need to interact with these trees yet. So, really, we just did this to grab that bonfire. And, ooh, a fragrant branch of yore. Those are nice. Yeah. Can't get in there as much as we want to. Alright, well, that's it for our dalliance over here. Gonna go give Aldia's Keep one more check. And if that doesn't take us where we need to go, I'm not sure what will. Though actually it occurs to me, we did miss something in the Shrine of Amana. Specifically, you know that door behind the Dragon Rider? I had forgotten you need to be human in order to open it. That's the requirement. And since we tried to open it after killing the Dragon Rider, but we killed the Dragon Rider after rolling to our deaths, and then we tried opening it again later when we were probably also dead from something or other. That's why it wouldn't open. So we just need to get back there without dying, which should be easy enough. We've certainly got HP for days. Yeah. There's not much we have to fear with our current amount of HP. Like, I mean, there's certainly things that can kill us, but nothing that can kill us instantly, I don't think, other than, like, things that would kill anyone instantly. And seriously, these guys are super inaccurate with their lunges. Like, I was just standing there and he missed. Alright, you get out of here. Getting tired of your nonsense. Okay. Now there's just a Dragon Rider between us and our prize. Hey, buddy. You wanna... I'm gonna aggro him from across the bridge. It's a bit safer that way. Though, let's equip arrows other than just poison. That works. And doink. Much safer to fight him over here than over there. Whoops. Hopefully this will be the last Dragon Rider we ever have to kill. There are certainly a bunch of them in this game. It's a shame that they don't all give you Dragon Rider souls. Because if you're doing a strength build, the Dragon Rider's weapons and his shield and pretty much everything is pretty great for most of the game. Like, honestly, if you're using a Great Shield, I think the Dragon Rider Great Shield is probably one of the best, if not the best. for most situations. There's a couple that are better in other situations, but most of the time the Dragon Rider is the way to go. Even though the Pursuer Great Shield, in my opinion, looks a lot cooler. Door, why locked? We're human. What are we missing? Why? Oh well. I guess we came here for no reason. Maybe there's something later on that we'll need to get. I've got ideas of what it would be, but nothing I'm sure about. Let's see what happens if we say hi to Nishandra again. Maybe she'll give us some guidance. I mean, we might as well.
Drang Lake is no longer. Brave undead, seek the throne.
Okay.
Follow the symbol of the monarch, and do what must be done.
Uh-huh.
Brave undead, follow.
Okay. Well, if that's all. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to try going to Aldia's Keep one more time. Because that's the only other door I can remember opening with this ring. So, if the dragon doesn't decide to cooperate this time, I'm not sure what we'll do. I mean, I do know a few things that we can do. We can go to the other chasms of the abyss. Those are always interesting. But they don't help us progress in the game. So, Mr. Dragon, you wanna do your thing? Clearly you don't. We can't... Oh. We can. Well then. Why isn't it doing its thing, though? So, here some guys will try and bust their way out of the mirrors. But that's fine. We can deal with them. There he goes. And that's what you get for trying to come out of a mirror at me. And this guy being stuck here, I do not remember. That's kind of weird. And there's another guy in this mirror. May as well let him come on out. Poor guy never got to do anything. Even though we didn't even backstab him. Oh. Who's this, I wonder? Oh. Okay. We may as well employ this sellsword. It's a great pose you've got there, Sellsword Lewitt, but if you could actually, you know, do something here. Yeah, like serve as a distraction. That works. Good job. You did it. So I guess that's all there is for us over here. Unless, what's this? Oh, haha, I get it. It's a mirror, and you're looking into it. Oh, look, it's an exploding lizard. I should not have tried to hit it. I knew it would explode. Okay, what's in the box? Is it a safe box? It is a safe box. No, there isn't. Okay. Well then, I guess we go further up. Or do we? Maybe it'll want to try and have a bite now. Dragon? Why aren't you doing your thing, dragon? Oh, and we could go past that, I guess, too. Well then. So we've got a few paths up. Though this path requires a branch of yore. And I don't recall whether or not 'tis worthwhile. I don't recall it being too terribly worthwhile. So we'll save our branch for now, because we may well be able to get some things that are blocked off there anyway, or at least get a better vantage from whence to make the decision. And here we've got some petrified folks. No, let's not use a branch. Because this is just some guy. Yeah, this is who did the petrifying right here. May as well bring it to death. And I do not mind that it is going for our buddy instead of us. You know, I used to always kill this thing from range. Now I feel kind of silly for having done so. No, I'm not going to use a branch on that guy. Not until I've got like 1,000,000 branches to spare. And there's a chest at the end of this hole. There's a torch that apparently a dark spirit will attack us if we light it. So I do want to light. Oh, I think this might be a mimic. No, it's not. The light was just reflecting off it in a way that made me think it had teeth. Okay. So I think we're going to go downstairs, grab some fire, and light that torch. Because nothing good ever came out of not fighting additional things. That's not true. Good things have come out of not fighting additional things, but I want to fight additional things. So, yeah, we can get behind this ogre without killing it. So really, that branch there, using a branch there, rather, is just saves you the trouble of having to go around, I guess. Maybe the ogre's got something really nice that it drops, but I don't care enough. I don't have enough branches of yore. If I had more, then I might be interested. But I don't. So let's head on down, grab us some fire. I'm really wondering why this dragon skeleton is not doing what I recall it doing. What will serve as the trigger, I wonder? Because apparently something's got to trigger it to do that. And we've not met those conditions. So over here we go. So that we can bring light to this pedestal. And there is the dark spirit. Looks the same as the last one. And it's gonna die the same as the last one. Way to just sit there and take that backstab, bruh. Hooray, we did the thing. And now we go onward. Ah, yes. Can't try the lever. Ooh, I remember this. You pull this, and then that opens, and that's it. But then you can pull it again, and it closes. But then you pull it one more time, and it opens. And I only pulled it the second time accidentally. Yep, that is a tail. Oh? It's a mimic. Oh. I appear unable to actually hit the mimic. Will something cause it to drop? Well, I know this Pharos device does something, and that message implies that it lights the place up. I'm fine with that. We've got additional lockstones. Yeah, we've got 3 more. So I am totally cool with bringing light to this place. Good job, friend. So... Ooh. Can we knock that down? We can. Not to any real purpose, but it's doable. I do wonder, though, if there's any way I can actually get damage on this mimic. And it looks like there isn't. And then there's this beetle. Yeah, it seems that the ones that are high up are pretty much just there as set dressing. Whereas this ogre can very much break through. Which is why they let you actually damage it. It seems this is one of those high HP ogres. But its high HP is now gone. I feel like there's something supposed to be special about this wall, but looks like not. Way to roll through that pot there, buddy. Let's bust up this table. Oh, that's right. The ogres, you can use them to break things. I I remember this guy's cage being lower. And looks like he's pretty well stuck there. Which I do not find any issues with. I don't mind not having to deal with him. Ah, yes, there is a bonfire in here, isn't there? Hooray. It's okay. Right, the bonfire is here. Let's just go ahead and light it, but not sit. We've got no reason to sit right now. And we've got more to explore and a friend to help us. So that's a player statue, which serves to let you know something can petrify around here, and that something is in here. And if you want to get at it, you need this ogre's help. So, pray help us, Sir Ogre. And now there's a basilisk. Honestly, it's not really helpful that we released the basilisk. But I mean, at least now it can't sneak up on us. Though actually, there's another thing the ogre can help with. Isn't there? Well, I mean, that ogre can help just as well, so let's use him. Better than using this one. Oh, but actually, we need the ogre's help right over here. Yo, Lewitt, get over here. Or kill the ogre. I don't really mind either way. Just, we want that ogre over here to help with this wall. Yo, Lewitt, if you're going to be tanking the ogre, tank him over here. There we go. And now we don't need the ogre any longer. And the chest is okay, but our katana is not. Don't know that that's actually something we wanted, but it's a thing that's gettable. And I like getting gettables. So, since... Oh, now we're too heavy. I guess that's a problem of having upgraded to some heavier armor. And... Oh, but the gloves were lighter, so it's the helm. Yeah, if we switch to this, then we're fine. And what's this? Nothing. So we can use this washing pole till it's about to break, and then we can swap. And we can use this ogre right here to bust open this cart. Thus freeing another basilisk. It's a good thing ogres are unable to grab phantoms, because otherwise Lewitt would have been munched there. Not to mention a couple other times. And I forget whether or not we want the ogre to help us with this door as well. No, we don't. It's just openable. But then maybe this. Ah, yes. There's another ogre behind it. I did recall something about an ogre in that door. Well, let's get rid of this jerk before he gets rid of our buddy. Okay, our buddy's gonna get very dead. Yep. But he served his purpose well enough. He gave us companionship. And he distracted a few ogres. And really, what more can you ask? Good job, ogre. Well done. You sat on me so masterfully. And again. Okay. And now we've got that stuff. We can move on, but we're not going to because there's still stuff to be got. Right. Can't go through there from this side. Oh, it's you. So down there, we've got some of those dog things. And we're going to try and take them out from here. Because they are a pain in the butt to take out from down there. Because they're hanging out in some equipment corroding acid. Which I shouldn't have to tell you is not pleasant to actually use weapons in. And it's certainly better to have them be dead than to have them trying to attack you while you're trying to grab the loot. And let's go in here. Oh, can't. Then by which door can we get in? Maybe there's a hidden door somewhere. Or maybe the key's in there. Yeah, I think the key's down there. So, the wall itself here actually damages. Unfortunately, we can't shoot through the bars because hitboxes. But we can open this and then shoot through the open door. Not sure what you're attacking, but you're dead now. And one more shot. There we go. Now to unequip everything. So that the acid does not break anything. Getting some loot. Nothing terribly interesting at the moment. Can't roll through the skull. Okay, didn't get anything I was expecting. But that's alright. Let's re-equip our stuff. Where's Fingarls? Ah, very end. And then we want our Tights of Judgment. Don't quite remember what other rings we were wearing. I know we were wearing the King's Ring for no real reason. What? Oh, right, the Ring of Blades +1. And there's our washing pole. And there's our shield. And now just gotta find our longbow and we're good. There it is. Yep, that's everything. Let's go ahead and light our torch on here. Because I imagine we'll get another dark spirit if we light this sconce. Oh, I dare. Yep. Ooh, you're different from the last couple. It's a nice greatsword you've got. And now our washing pole is at risk. That's not good. Especially not while we're fighting. Because I can't, well, I can't easily swap to anything else right now. Wonder how far this guy would chase me. Quickly, quickly. Washing pole +8. Slightly worse, but still usable. And now I'm glad that I upgraded a second washing pole. As silly as it is. Let's not be in this corner. Corners are bad. Alright. We did it. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and sit at the bonfire even though it'll bring the ogres back. Because we do need our stuff repaired. And I think I'll just go ahead and keep this hat, probably. I mean, the head of Vengarl, or rather Vengarl's helm. Actually, no, that's a huge upgrade. As long as we're not using a washing pole, we'll use it. So let's go spend these souls real quick, because we do have a boss coming up. A boss that I've never fought as a pretty much purely melee character. So this will be interesting. Then again, we've kind of already fought it. So, endurance, adaptability. And we'll just alternate between these two until we get to the point where I feel like it's not worth it anymore. And now we go back to Aldia's Keep. Well, that was a noise. Oh, and actually looking at the time, it's time to end the episode. Has been for a while. So I'll go ahead and do that now instead of continuing on. Join us next time when we continue on. See you then, friends.